So you're thinking about making a move to Calgary, but you're not sure if there's enough things for you to do when you get here. Now I'm gonna cover 10 things, yes, 10 things, and believe me guys, there's much more for you to do here, but I'm only gonna cover 10 for the sake of time, and you're gonna wanna stay till the end because I'm gonna add in some bonus things that you can do just outside of the city, some things that you probably haven't even heard of. Now, number 10 on my list is the Telus Spark Center. Now, this is a place for all ages, all abilities. You're going to be experiencing a lot of science, technology, math, art, all under one roof, guys. This is an amazing building. You can bring your family here, you can bring friends. It's a great place to explore and to learn about science. Now, a little bit of history for you. This is the first purpose-built science center that was built in Calgary in 25 years. It houses the largest dome theater in Western Canada, and it really just attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors every year. Now, there's lots of stuff for the family and the kids to do. Now, I know some of you are asking, are there any things just for the adults? And absolutely, you know, if you want to leave the kids with the grandparents or if you want to get a babysitter, there's something for the adults. I believe it's weekly, where you know you can come out, you can have a few cocktails if you'd like, and you can just explore the science center at night. It's called Spark After Dark, and believe me, be prepared to have a night of fun. Now, number 9 on the list is Bowness Park. Now, this is a 4-season park where you can clear your mind, get some exercise, go for a stroll, go for a bike ride. It has a small lagoon that runs alongside the park, and a lot of individuals like to paddleboard in there, or you can do paddle boating, and in the winter you can also go ice skating on the lagoon. You know, it's one of the best places in the city if you want to just unwind and enjoy nature. Now, number 8 on the list is the Studio Bell, home of National Music Center. This is an amazing location for live broadcasting, live music events. This has a performance hall and a museum all under one roof. Now, this is the first of its kind in all of North America. And if you're into the history of music, especially within Alberta in Canada, this is a great place to check out. Now, as soon as you pull up to this building, you're going to be blown away by the amazing architectural work that has been done here. This 160,000 square foot building was designed by Allied Works Architecture, and it really references acoustic vessels providing amazing views of the Bow River. Now, something to note is that this complex also incorporates the revitalized King Edward Hotel, one of Calgary's oldest buildings and legendary blues club. Number 7 on the list is the Bow River. Now, the Bow River runs through Calgary, and it's an amazing spot if you want to do water rafting, canoeing, kayaking. During the summer, lots of people just basically get their rafts, throw it into the river, and they just stroll down the river. Now, there are various stops that you can do here, and the time that you can spend on the river, if you want to go from a certain point, you can spend from say 1 hour to up to 5 hours just chilling on the raft, enjoying your time and enjoying the warm weather. Definitely check out the City of Calgary website just to make sure that you're covered in terms of safety, and you know, you definitely want to have a fun time and cover all your bases with this. Now, number 6 on the list is the Calgary Tower. Now, the Calgary Tower is located 191 meters above the downtown core, and this is a great spot. It's an iconic landmark of Calgary, and it's a must-see on any visitor's itinerary. Now, on the observation deck, you'll experience a 360-degree view of the bustling city. You'll get to experience the amazing Rocky Mountains and also the prairies. Now, you're gonna wanna check out the theater room, which highlights a short film, and it gives you a fly-through video capturing Alberta, and it's absolutely breathtaking. You're also gonna find out a little bit of history about the Calgary Tower. Now, I know when you're going out, you're seeing sights, you're gonna want some place to eat, you're gonna wanna enjoy some food, and lucky for you, Calgary Tower has a restaurant. Now, this restaurant, Sky 360, it's an amazing experience. You're gonna wanna check it out. They have amazing food, and also one key point is that it actually rotates once every hour. So, you know, you could have sat down, had your meal, and by the time you're finished and you get up, you're facing a different direction. It's just something different to try out. It's a new experience, amazing views, You can't say no to that. Now, of course, I love to balance naturistic outdoor activities with indoor activities. And number 5 on the list is Prince's Island Park. Prince's Island Park is absolutely beautiful, literally all year round. In the winter, the paths are cleared of snow, so you can go for a stroll, you can take the family out for a walk. Even in the winter, you don't have to be cooped up indoors. And in the summer, this is where the beauty of the island really pops out. There are huge trees. I know I've had some friends from Montreal, from BC, and when they come to Alberta, they're always asking, oh, where are the trees? Where are the trees? If you want to see huge, beautiful trees, you definitely want to check out Prince's Island Park. There are lots of squirrels, lots of birds, wildlife. You're really going to enjoy this park. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love to incorporate food in some form or fashion. And the great thing about Prince's Island Park, that it has a restaurant already on the island, the River Cafe. And you're really going to want to check this place out. The food is absolutely sublime. You can take the family out, go for lunch, and go back for a stroll or a walk around the rest of the park. Of course, we can't forget the iconic Peace Bridge that was designed by a Spanish architect. Lots of pictures. This is a great spot and probably one of the well-known landmarks of Calgary, and you're going to want to check it out. Take some pictures. You can just stand on there, enjoy the Bow River just flowing underneath you, and just taking the views. It's really an amazing experience. Now, number 4 on the list is WinSport's Canada Olympic Park. Now, many of Canada's high performance winter sport athletes actually train at this park, which also functions as a recreational center, a tourism spot, and a hospitality area. And some of the activities at the park include winter bobsleigh, summer bobsleigh, zip lining, there's mini golf, there's luging, there's karting, there's the ski jump, and you can just go skiing and snowboarding down the park. There's also a downhill mountain bike. There's really lots to do, and you don't only have to come to this park during the winter. As I've mentioned, there's summer activities as well as winter, so literally it's all year round. You can find something to do at this park. Now, number 3 on the list is the Calgary Zoo. Now, the Calgary Zoo has over 900 animals from around the world. So you can explore the splendor from the Rocky Mountains to the deserts of Africa. You can also trek through the gorilla rainforest, the safari over the savannah to explore the hippos swimming, or climb the Canada wilds to see the grizzly bear. Now, if you want to cool off, you can get up close and personal with the penguins and visit the endangered red pandas and tigers. So you can even wind down your trip with the fragrant Dorothy Harvey Gardens, or sit with the butterflies in the NMAX Conservatory. There's also a prehistoric park where you can visit the dinosaurs. Yes, they're gonna take you back in time to visit the dinosaurs, and I know the kids absolutely love this. You know, it's nice having the animals there, but also adding the dinosaur, the prehistoric aspect to the zoo is a great addition. Now, the absolutely great thing about the zoo is the location. It's really close to downtown, and you can even get the C train, which has a stop in the zoo. So if you want to just take the family out one day and you don't want to drive, you can definitely get on the train and it will take you right to the zoo. Number 2 on the list is Heritage Park. Now, Heritage Park is Calgary's largest living history museum, with hundreds of exhibits, rides, shops, restaurants, daily demonstrations. There's lots of activities to keep the young and also the young at heart occupied for the entire day. There's literally everything from thundering steam trains, antique midway rides, to beautifully preserved heritage buildings and homesteads. Deciding what to do first here is really not easy at all. Now, this amazing park really captures the history of Calgary and Alberta, and if that's something that you really want to experience, I recommend checking out this place, guys. You won't be disappointed. It's going to be an enjoyable experience. You know, without history, we don't have a future. So definitely check this place out. Now, number 1 on the list is the Calgary Stampede. Now, you can't mention Calgary without the Calgary Stampede. Every July, literally millions of people swarm to Calgary to experience one of the world's largest rodeos. This event dates back to 1912, and of course it has evolved since then into a grand show. And it's just an amazing time for the city to come together, for the whole of North America, and even people from other countries fly in just to experience this stampede. Not only are there rodeos and truck wagon racing, there are rides that they put together. There are a lot of shows where a ton of celebrities, I believe this year is going to be Blake Shelton, who will be coming in to perform. And if you want to check him out, you have to come to Calgary to check it out this summer. But there have been artists such as Wiz Khalifa, there's been Snoop Dogg, and various other country artists that have flown in to perform at the Calgary Stampede. If you're thinking about just the food like I often do, you won't be disappointed. You're gonna wanna try the deep fried Oreo mini donuts, the Cajun fried curd poutine, there's a waffle cookie donut sandwich, and much more. There's a ton of stuff to try. Of course, this will probably count as a cheat day. You're not gonna wanna eat like this every day, but you know, it's lots of different stuff to try out. These are just a few things that you can do in Calgary, and I haven't even mentioned some of the activities that there are to do, you know, not too far out of Calgary. If you really want to experience the glaciers and also the Glacier Skywalk, you're looking at about a 4-hour drive from Calgary. You get to go on the Glacier Skywalk, which is that glass bridge that protrudes from the mountains, and you can also get the glacier trucks that will take you for a tour on the glacier. These are some of the experiences that you cannot experience anywhere else in the world. And there's also Banff, there's Lake Louise. Listen, a ton of things to do. You can go up the mountain in a gondola and take in breathtaking views that you cannot see anywhere else. Now, I hope this put your mind at ease just to show you that there's still a lot to do here. I know some people are coming from Vancouver and Toronto, which have different things to do, but Calgary still has a lot to do here. So if you're thinking about making a move, feel free to reach out to me, shoot me a text, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you out and we can discuss further. I'm Adriel and I'm here to make real estate your reality.